Greetings, everyone, and welcome to another edition of the most powerful platform for truth, bar none on God's green earth. This is your platform for education, elevation, and edification. This is the Blue Pill Diaries, and I'm your host, your brother, and your friend. This evening, I'd like to thank you all for giving me another hour of your day and another day of your time because you do not have to do so from the bottom of my heart to the depths of my soul. Thank you all for giving me time and for your eyesight. Thank you all for participating and joining in and giving us this time. From the bottom of my heart to the depths of my soul. And I'd like to thank you all for giving me another hour of your time. Join me Monday at 3:30. We got KJ Noel on the show and join the Red Pill Diaries Monday evening at 3:30. He got Scott Horner on the show. And join him on April 13th. We got journalists on the show. And join him on April 28th, he got the Robin Hood of Wall Street, Jerry Marino coming on the show. He got a whole host of surprises, and I got a whole host of surprises. Thank you all for participating and joining me on another edition of the Blue Pill Diaries. And I'd like to thank you all for giving every day another day of time, because we do not have to do it. But from the bottom of my heart to the depths of my soul, shout out to everybody that's joining me and listening. And I'd like to thank you all for joining me on the most powerful platforms for truth are known in God's green earth. This is your platform for education, elevation, and edification. This is the Blue Pill Diaries, and I'm your host, your brother, and your friend. See, let's get right into it, everybody. I know there's a lot of stuff to talk about, so we got to talk about a lot of news today. We got to talk about a lot of news today. Thank you all for giving us the time. From the bottom of my heart to the my soul. Let's get right into it, everybody. Years ago, Trump and War was starting an administration. Never hear that stuff in the background of my TV. Administration, the war. U.S. started Great Britain war, Trump around U.S. warfare, war live in the West. Start bringing war. Start teasing war. And, and, and then it started war. And it brought the Ukrainians to the West, to the East. And that's why our show today is titled Live West Asian Crisis on Knife's Edge, a crashing world order burning America. Thank you all for participating and joining. In the U.S., has been a war number around the year. In America, they're bringing all the ice cream homes. Even though, so the Red Pill Diaries told us, in the West started Ukraine around war. And NATO started war all the way around. Warfare, warlord. Hold on one second. I just got a ding. I just got a ding. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. It was Gregory Manarino. I just told y'all it. Right on cue. Right on cue. Greg hit me up. Greg just hit me up. See what I'm talking about? These people hit me up. Glenn Deason just hit me up too. I'm about to respond to those people in a few minutes. You gotta join. Y'all gotta join me. You gotta join me Tuesday at um 3:30. I I got Glenn Diesel on coming on the platform, and you gotta join me Wednesday at 10:30. I got Gregory Manarino on the show. So thank you all for participating. Thank you all for participating and joining. Let's get back into the news. The administration started the West to the East and brought NATO down to the war. In the West started war. Give me 1 second, everybody. Give me 1 second. I'm back, everyone. Well, thank you all for participating and joining. Let's get back to the news. The West started war and we started bringing NATO to the Union. and brought NATO to warfare, war live. The West that started war. NATO started war. The West started war. The administration started war. The West had brought war all the way around the warfare, war live, war costs, and the West had started war all around the U.S. NATO. I told you guys from the bottom of my heart to the depths of my soul. Thank you all for participating and joining. Oh yeah, my computer won't show me my my camera and my microphone. When I get that to it, when I get that to my computer, we'll be able to do stream. I'm on my phone right now. Thank you all for participating and joining on the Blue Pill Diaries. Go subscribe, like, share, like. Let me say that 3 more times. Like, subscribe, share. 2 more times. Like, subscribe, share. 1 more time. Like, subscribe, share. Now let's get right back into the news. War started NATO and brought NATO to its knees. Around the U.S., warfare, war lies. NATO started bringing war around the U.S. Warfare, war lies. When NATO started having war down its knees, the West started bringing war all the way around the warfare, war lies. That's why. That's all the time. That's always the West, the East. Start bringing war all the way around the warfare, war line. Now, war start having war all the way around the warfare, war line, war cause. And then started war around the warfare, war line. And then war started having war so abominable. Then war started bringing NATO, Trump, the West, all the way around the U.S. warfare, war line. The West, NATO. Start bringing war all the way around the warfare, war line, war costs. They start bringing war. Oh, I just got another ding. It was it was um Paul Zod. Paul Zod just hit me up 6:30 on Thursday. Got to join me too. The West to the East. NATO started bringing war all the way around the warfare, war line, war costs, and then Ukrainian, the Epstein, Trump, Clinton, Biden. Yeah, all the way around the warfare, war line. And that brought war all the way around the U.S. Yeah, I told you guys, this little channel here is your favorite channel. Always remember that. The West to the East started war all the way around the West, NATO warfare, war lie. Then NATO started war to the command. To the warfare, war lie. I told you guys, you hear that noise in the background? That's my TV. The West to the East started bringing war around the U.S. Don't forget, Ukraine started with Yavagovi around warfare and America Alive. The West started NATO around the U.S. NATO warfare war live. Nobody gets this stuff around here because this is the most powerful platform. You get it on the Red Pill from the Red Pill Diary. You get it from the Blue Pill Diary. Go subscribe to Dios X. Go subscribe to Dios X. It's DA YOSHI. Go subscribe to the Yosh X and add an X. Go subscribe to the Powerful Girls and Public YouTube. Go subscribe to the Red Pill Diary. Go subscribe to Khalif Lego. Go subscribe to the Blue Pill Diary. 4576 56 45 70. 50. 76 54. Go subscribe to that. Go subscribe to the Blue Pill Journal. Hold on 1 second, everybody. I'm back, everybody. Go subscribe to Baby Huntress. Go subscribe to Sweet Pea Productions. Go subscribe to the animation channel, um, the Cosby Two-Fold. Go subscribe to that. Go subscribe to Nightly Fireflies. Go subscribe to the Red Pill Journals. Thank you all for participating and joining. The West started bringing war to its knees all the way around the warfare, warlike, war costs. And we end it here. We step out war. We end it here. We step out war. The war is always coming close to war. We got blown war all the way down the street. On that note, thank you all for joining me on the most powerful platform for truth, bar none on God's green earth. This is your platform for education, elevation, and edification. This is the Blue Pill Diaries, and I'm your host, your brother, and your friend, Cassina. Thank you all for giving me this time of your experience, and thank you for giving me time from the bottom of my heart to the depths of my soul. Once you use time up, I like to say this before I go off air. Time is the most precious commodity that every man, woman, and child can have. Once you use it up, you can never get it back again because it's an equal or greater payout for the time you spent with it. So it's called spending time. So once you use time up, you can never get it back again. And I like to say this in closing, as I always say before my nana passed away, before we go off air in April 29th, to my Nana passed away on April 29th. Before I go off air, I always say this in closing before my Nana passed away on April 29th. Do right by others, not because there's some material gain to be had or there's some accolades behind it, but do right by others because it's the right, humane, the godly thing to do. Because even when no one else is watching, remember, God Almighty is watching you. As my late, great, and beautiful and excellent Nana will always say, God sits high on the throne of power, but he looks low at the actions of man. Though that I love each and every one of you who loves truth, but know that the love that I have for you will always pale in comparison to the love that God has for you. Until we next speak again, stay strong, stay true, but above all things, remember to stay righteous. Hey, mama, your baby boy loves you more than life. Deuces, everybody. We're out of here. Peace.